Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight, today, wherever you're from in this beautiful world? Alright, so I'm going to do another homebrew review, and this is Brain Police, named after a Frank Zappa album, and it's supposedly supposed to be a New England IPA, but it ended up being a juicy IPA, I would call it, or you could call it a hazy IPA. But with a hardcore New England influence as far as flavor and aromas go. So I've had quite a bit of this, been drinking the hell out of it, and it's time to do a review. So got a couple going out to some fellas, some winners, Mr. Alex the Beer Master and Bumpy Isms. So expect this soon, and we'll do a panel. We'll figure it out, eh? Sounds good, huh? So this was a 1074 OG, original gravity. And the final gravity was a 1022. I wanted a 1021, and I wanted a 1075 and a 1021. I got a 1074 and a 1022. It gave me a 6.8% instead of a 7.2%, which is what I wanted. So this has 28 IBUs only, very low. Definitely, I was going for a lower beer, so I brought the IBUs down lower for the particular style that it is. 5.3 SRMs as far as the color goes, which is fairly light. A little deeper than, say, hay for sure. More of a deep gold color, even pushing into the light orange. Well, it's supposed to look like this, but you'll find out late as soon as I pour it. 151 calories per 12-ounce bottle. Yeah, so I did a single infusion, full body, no mash out, full body at 154 in the mash in Fahrenheit. So, and then of course I did a whirlpool of close to a pound of hops, and then I dry hopped. I did a triple dry hop, so at High Crossing, at Terminal Gravity, and then 3 or so days later I put the last bit in, layering it each time, so dropping out, layering, or kind of layering on top, and then letting it all kind of drop down at the bottom, and then dumping it and kegging it. And it's just been, it's interesting. So let's get into this. Let's go ahead and pour it up. So I gotta remember which one it was on. Oh, it's on the first one. Alright, so you guys see that? Yeah. Whoa! I might have to kick a little foam off, because it is really heady topper. It's not quite heady topper, but let me kick a little off. Alright, so you can see here that it is more of an orange. In the light, yeah, it's kind of a light orange or a peach or apricot color. It looks oxidized. I know all you lookers looking at this going, what the fuck? That's oxidized. Nope, it's not oxidized. It's been in the keg for a week. Having plenty of time to clear up and clean up and carbonate. Head retention's pretty decent. It could be a little better. I might add some, I don't think I added carapils to this. I might add some next time. Oh no, I added some carapils. But anyway, it's it's holding ground. It's got enough carbonation too. It's real poppy, kind of pa, and with some faster carbonation. You can see through it, you see it, but it's not quite chill haze. It's more of a hazy. It looks juicy. It's like a juicy. And when you get into the aromas, oh my god, white head, keeping a nice half a finger there. It poured poured like 3 fingers, and I had to pour a little off, and then I filled the rest up. A fast pour off, and it brought it to about an inch. Went down to a half an inch. So we're getting close to 1/8 of an inch now on the head. So the retention's not super great. I wish it was better. Medium fast rising bubbles on the carbonation. I want to make sure my door wasn't open. It is hazy. You can see the haze. So see, you're getting more gold. The same color that is on that paper there. I think it's the lighting, obviously, but you're getting a nice gold color, and you can see the haze. It is there, and it's definitely hazy. So I put the wrong oats in. I wanted to put the Kroger brand ones because they're a little more flowery and like milky, like they really haze up the beer. So I'm gonna have to do that next time. But on the nose, peach, nectarine, strawberry, apricot. I'm really serious about this. It's got a sweetness in the nose too. The bitter is kind of there, but it's more like a not cloying, but just kind of like a sweet, like a sweetness in the nose. Not like fruit roll up, so it smells like fresh fruit. Orange, yeah, orange, tangerine, pineapple. Oh my God, it smells so good. every time I pour it, I love the smell of it. So you can see it's keeping a nice little a little bit of a good retention, I guess. You know, it's keeping its ground with some foam there at least. It's not letting go of it. So let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. Medium full body. Very very smooth and creamy feeling in the mouthfeel. Low carbonation. Sweet but not cloying. Has a bit of a nice little balance that kicks in with bitterness, but not so much as to where it takes the sweetness away in a bad way. Like it leaves a nice sweetness of like a fruity sweetness. You're getting all the same, like the apricot, the peach, the orange, the tangerine orange, kind of more of a navel orange. Nectarine, or pineapple, possibly a little mango tropical coming through as well. It tastes just like a New England. It tastes like a fucking New England. There's a little bit of a pepper bite in there. I think that's from the Zappa. I think Zappa has like a minty pepper, which it actually adds quite a nice little touch to it. Great lacing there. Nice little wall of lace. Dry in the finish. Getting that more ripe fruit, like a ripe peach, ripe orange in the finish. Dry bitter comes through on the soft palate towards the throat. You get more of that drier. It doesn't leave a booziness, but you can kind of tell it's it's not even that. It's more of like a fizziness in the back. Like this weird sudsy fizziness, softness of like flavors though, and it's like really nice with a little pine kick. It goes down so smooth and so easy. You really don't get alcohol at all. It's not an alcohol burn. It's something different. It's like that peppery fizziness. It's nice though. I like it. That orange, man, that pineapple. Pineapple's big in this. Orange, pineapple, I think, are the main contributors to the flavors. Man, hell yeah. I would have to say, if it was hazy, I would give it a bigger score because that's what I intended to make. But if I didn't tell someone this was that and I just said, hey, this is a juicy IPA, it's I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like be all, hey, I'm gonna give my beer a big score, but I'm gonna say this is a very good to excellent, fruity or juicy IPA. Not fruity because I don't have puree or anything. Just juicy IPA or even a hazy IPA. Very nice. Hazy English IPA or something on that lines. Or hazy East Coast or hazy English IPA. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But very interesting. Bam. Gonna have to make it again. But when I make it again, I'm probably gonna do different hops and use different oats. Like I said, from Fred Kroger. I don't know what it is. And it might get it a lot more milkier. Once it's that milky color and it's got this flavor and feel and mouthfeel and body, oh man. So it kind of fucks you up in the head. You're like, what the fuck? It's like a New England. But there you go. Cheers. You guys have a good night, day, where you're from, this beautiful world. Whew. Bubble gut. Yeah. But now after one more sip, cheers. So good. Cheers, man. Yo, yeah, man. Hey, man.